Greetings, adventurous ones. Have you ever been on those times where you're working hard, you want a nice cold drink, you get the cold drink, but by the time you get around to drinking it again and stuff like that, it's either piss warm, the ice is all melted away and stuff, and it's not as cold anymore and everything else in between it? Well, that problem is now solved thanks to Spidey's powder tumblers. And when I'm working hard making these videos for you guys and stuff like that, I need that nice cold refreshing drink happening here. Whether it's my water, whether it's iced tea, or even my fruit punch or something in between it. Okay, these tumblers are nice and solid. They keep your drink cold even after hours of just sitting around and stuff like that. I mean, this has got my iced tea in it, and it's been 2 hours since I put my iced tea in it and stuff. It's still nice, refreshing, cold. So, if you want to be a part of these type of things and get it custom made as well, because when I got mine custom made by Spidey's Powder Tumblers, he asked me what character I like. I said Michael Keaton's Batman, and boom. He's also done ones for Legion of Comics, DJ Lynx, and among others in the comic book community and toy community as well. So, if you want to be a part of that and you want to get your own custom-made tumbler made for you and stuff like that, follow the link down in the description below to Spidey's Powder Tumblers on Instagram. Let them know Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, sent you. Now, back to the video. Today on the channel, Adventurous Ones, as Motu Week continues here on the channel, we're checking out more of the Cartoon Collection figures here, and this time, it's Whiplash. Welcome to the toy review. It's time we get started. Welcome back, Adventurous Ones, for a brand new unboxing and review. I'm your host, as always, the master of all multiverses. And the reason why they've turned an absolute and total shitfest. I'm not sorry for it one damn bit, but you're welcome. Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, at your services. And today, as we continue Motu Cartoon Collection Week here on the channel, we're checking out now from the Motu Cartoon Collection, Whiplash. Now, this is a character that's been very divisive in many forms. In this version, he wasn't actually working with Skeletor till later on and stuff. And then in the 2000X series, he actually was working for Skeletor, but he wasn't actually working for Skeletor because he was trying to protect his people in the under Eternia thing or something like that. It's a underground area where his species of people and stuff were living and stuff. Well, it turns out that when the Snake Men arrived in the 2000X series and stuff, his people were getting feasted upon. Seriously, the Snake Men were eating them, so devouring them, if you will. And so Whiplash teamed with He-Man and his people and stuff in order to free his people from King Hiss and them. Okay, so those that he was able to save anyway. So let's get this guy unboxed and show you what he's all about. First things first, here's his name on the top saying Whiplash, Evil Tail Thrashing Warrior. Okay. Then on the back, it tells you the episode he was first featured in, which is The Betrayal of Stratos. And here it shows you the other characters that are supposed to be in this wave of figures. Bo, we don't have yet. Shadow Weaver, we don't have yet. Both, again, from the She-Ra Princess of Power series. Alright. Now we're going to get this sucker opened up. Okay, that messed up already. Okay, that messed up already. Let's try this dance again. Do it this way. Yeah, this ain't working. Dang it. I'm trying to do these cards as much as I can to keep them intact, and this thing don't want to open. It's the G.I. Joe card back all over again. Damn you, open! Prime, you said the Matrix would lay our darkest hour. Magnus, I want the Matrix. Yeah, we're getting off track here. We're talking Transformers instead of He-Man. Whoops. Okay, this is not working right for some reason. Why aren't you doing what I want? Okay, hang on a second. Okay, come on. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we got the mini comic out. Ugh, annoying. Alright, got the mini comic out. We're gotten that far. And of course, Whiplash's instructions. And telling you how to put the tail on. And so on and so forth. I'm going to move that out of the way and put it over here. Got the mini comic out. Once again, tying into the whole Horde invasion of Eternia storyline that's going on in the mini comics, which is interesting. Like I said, which is interesting because the mini comics that came with the origins, Motu origins and stuff like that. Okay, they didn't tie into one another. They didn't actually have it where the whole thing continued into another mini comic and stuff. It basically was like one-shot stories all the time. Alright, we're just gonna do this, because we're not gonna want that anyway. There. Now we got the card back free. Oof, what a pain in the keister. And toss that in there. Throw that over there. And we're going to get Whiplash undone here. He's got several parts we got to cut. Okay. First things first, we need our scissors. We've got, like I said, several parts that are going to have to get cut. Like that one, Howie. Ah, there we go. Annoying. Ow. Damn. Snapping things. These things like to snap at you. Okay. He's got like a little, it almost looks like a rocket launcher, but it's actually his blaster. It's kind of weird because when the Origins Whiplash figure came out and stuff, or the vintage version of it, it came with a staff more than it came with any kind of weapon. So this is really leaning into that cartoon episode of him having a weapon and not his staff. Which is funny because I said the whole thing. When I was watching the episode again, I was saying the whole thing of where's his staff, because I wanted to start saying, I told you to take the lizard staff away. Instead of the wizard, get it? You know what? Lady Fantastic sees this right now, she's going to be like, you're so dead for making fun of my Lord of the Rings. Hand to God. Hand to God. Woman may be on the run and stuff like that, but at the same time, yeah. You don't make fun of her Lord of the Rings. And again, there's also a Twitch streamer named Eshri. She's a huge Lord of the Rings fan, so making fun of the Lord of the Rings is kind of like a big no-no here. Alright, now we got Whiplash out of that, and I believe his tail is free. Yes, it is. There we go. Tail's free, package is done. See you later, goodbye. Junk. See you later, goodbye, junk. Now, unlike his tail, where you would have to, it would already be attached and stuff like that. This one's got it where it's got to attach like a backpack kind of deal. So you got to push that up in there. First things first, though, before we attach the tail, we're going to show you his leg articulation, foot articulation, both of which can kick back only about that far, up about that far, leg swivel, boot swivel, legs can spread apart about that far, back down again. Hip articulation allows them to look up about that far, down that far, all the way around to the 360, and so on. If you look right at his face, if you literally look at his face, he looks like a chubby version, a green chubby version of either Shrek or the Kingpin. Anyways, arm articulation allows him to push all the way up about that far, back down to the side, go around 360, back down. Elbow articulation pushes up about that far. Wrist swivel only goes about, so, like so. Bring it back down. Torso articulation allows him to turn all the way around, and so on. Now, we're going to attach his tail. Hope it gets up in there. Okay. There we go. It is attached. Now, can it be taken back out again? Well, let's see. It looks like it can be, but we're not going to try that, just in case. Now, with the tail on him and stuff, this is an interesting thing. There's no swivel here. There's no articulation to make his tail like swing around or anything else in between it. And if you really look down and look at it and stuff in this perspective, it's got him incredibly top heavy. I mean, he is literally turning top heavy. You got to adjust that feet just right to stand him up just like this. Now, let's see how he is with his weapon in his hand. Okay. Not too bad. Okay. There you go. Okay, not too bad. Alright, bring that down again, just like so. And let's see how he stacks up with Faker here. Wow, you can pretty much see the size difference here and stuff. Even though Faker is supposed to be the He-Man cartoon collection version of He-Man, okay, you can see the size difference here and stuff. Look at how He-Man stands a bit taller to him. Now, if we do like a back-to-back kind of deal, like so, you can literally still see that size difference. Okay, and we'll put Faker back over there and finish out this review. Now, one other thing, like I said about the mini comic and stuff like that for Faker, these are tying into the same, story that's going on. Like Skeletor it ends with Skeletor saving the day. Strangely enough. Alright. Final thoughts. This figure cost, like him, costed $20.99. Still, I believe you can still get it on Big Bad Toy Store for that much. Okay. $14.99 at Ross. Is it worth that price, though? Not so much. I mean, it could have been a little less, maybe around a $8.99 mark, maybe, or maybe a $7.99 mark, because it's really just nothing to him. You attach the tail, and that's about it. And he's got his little rocket launcher thing. Okay, it again, not much to him. To make him worth $14.99 or even $20.99, to me, it's a nostalgia thing. Like I've seen the cartoon series. I know the characters and so on and so forth. Okay, and he just comes across as one of those that you just sit back and you go, the pricing could have been a little different. It could have been a little less. Okay, I mean Ross, they priced them at around $14.99, and that's about it. Okay. Yes, we know what the original price is for them and stuff, but at the same time, when you're looking at this figure and all he's got is the tail to attach and the weapon, you know, and it could be a little less. Anyways, let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below, Adventurous ones. Worth it to you if you grab it, if you see it at your store still and stuff like that, or found it at Ross, or is it one of those you sit back and you just go, maybe they'll lower the price on it somewhere else. Let's hear your thoughts on that one down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss on anything we got coming up on this channel in 2026. There's always more on the way. You never know what's going to be on this channel unless you hit the bell and set it to all. And if you want to be a part of our August giveaway going on right now for your chance to win a $10 gift card of your choosing, if you win the end of the month duck race, you need to head over to that video right now. It's up on the channel. Follow the 3 rules of it. Enter the hashtag Road to 1K on the comment section of the video, of that giveaway video, and we'll see you at the end of the month. All entries must be in by August 29th, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because on August 30th, we close everything out, and we're going to start filming the duck race, putting the names in there and everything else in between, double checking to make sure everyone followed the rules, and so on. Okay, so until the next unboxing, till the next, if they only gave his tail some more maneuverability, review. Peace out. May the force be with all of you. And every last one of y'all have a safe, lovely, and beautiful week out there. Take care of yourselves, your family, your friends, your pets, loved ones in general. And be smart out there, people. Don't do stupid shit, and don't listen to stupid idiots either. They're not gonna get you badly hurt or 6 feet in the ground forever, alright? Use the brains in your heads, people. And get home safely to those that love and care about you the most, alright? And every single chance you have, we're not living in safe times anymore. Every single chance you have, use them wisely. Tell those people in your life how much you love and care about them in return. Until then, take care. God bless to all of you out there. Please remain safe. We'll see you all later.